All right. All right, we'll wait, see if anyone else comes, but I'm gonna record this, then I'll probably post it on YouTube as well. Let me just see what we're gonna use. What picture should we use? We got Marvel Universe. Let's see some more. Hey guys, I'm gonna be on Twitch. It'd be easier to show you all there. I'm gonna follow along. I'm gonna have my settings on there too. Hopefully y'all see this. So I'm gonna have the video on there, so I'll probably end up posting it on YouTube as well. So I'm gonna start it in a minute. Alright, it's kind of loud though. I got 4 printers running right now. Anyways, I am recording this, so I'll post it on YouTube, so everyone could use that as reference. Yeah, so basically we're making the lithophanes that I've been posting on TikTok, like this one.
Isn't life beautiful? I think that life is beautiful. You wanna see your friends, but you're stuck inside.
Okay, let's mute that. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted, since I am probably gonna post this on YouTube. This James Harden. I don't have light to show y'all here, but this is basically what we're making. And I've got a lot of questions of how I make the files for the images, and it's really easy. You pretty much use Lithophane Maker. It's just a website. It's free. You're just gonna make an account. You just need an email and password. That's all. So let's go to the main page. You can actually make a lot with different type of lithophanes. You can make a lamp. There's heart shapes. I made the nightlight. That one's pretty nice. You make a box. You can actually make a globe also. A lot of people make globes like the moon, but for most of my videos I just make a simple flat one. This one. So the first thing, you just pick an image. You just save it on your computer. We're gonna use the Marvel Universe that I got, and once you open it up, it's gonna show like a preview of it, and it kind of shows the border of where the lithophane size. So this is standard settings, but I go with my own settings that I like, and it saves some filament as well. So just match these settings if you like, or you could adjust it however you want. Because right now it has like a thick border right here. It'll show you here. So what's my normal settings? So I leave 0.2 the resolution. I leave that. The width and height you could adjust it based on the image. If it's more width, this one's a little wider, so we could put it 127. This goes by millimeters, so I don't know. You can convert it. So as you can see, I put it 127. It goes a little bit wider. And if you lower the height, let's go to 90. So it fills up the whole picture now. So, but what we don't like is this thick border. So right now it's let's see, it's 7.5 depth. Depth is gonna be like the thickness of it. And I think I have it at 5 or 2. Where is it at? Yeah, base width is 5, and base height is 2. So I think the depth is 5, and the base height is basically the border. I don't know if you can see, it's the border. That's 2 millimeters, and then the thickness is 5 millimeters. And then I leave the overhang at 60. Everything else is the same. That's the only settings that I changed on here. But again, you could adjust it to however you want. So now you can see on the preview here, it's kind of it's not as wide anymore, so you could adjust it now. We go even wider if you want to get the whole image, or you could just go real small. If you want to crop the image, put 100, that'd be a box right here, so it's not going to capture the whole thing. And you can also shift which part of the image you want to print. But let's just do the whole thing actually. 0. Oh, okay. We're gonna do the whole thing. Was it 0.5? And then let's lower the height to 90. Okay, that's good enough. So that's pretty much it. And so now it's gonna ask you for an email address, your account, and then you create STL file. That's for your printing file, and then it'll save. Let's see, it'll save right there, and then you just gotta extract it. Where we go? Right here. It's on my downloads, and then we gotta extract all. Delete that. See, now you have your STL files, and it also shows you the settings that you put for this file. And now what you want to do is take that STL file to your slicer. I use Cura, so bring it to Cura, and there's basically your file. Let me load the prepare so it'll show it, and let's rotate this to look forward. That's basically it. And then depending on your printer, your settings, here's my settings. I'm just gonna scroll down, and then y'all could go through it. I like to print lithophanes in 0.14. I'm using a 0.4 nozzle on my printers, so I print the lithophanes at 0.14 to get a better quality. The shells, I put as much shells as possible. 5 is enough since it's really thin. So mostly the whole thing is going to be lines, wall lines, not much infill. And then I put 3 bottom, 3 top, or 5 tops, doesn't really matter. What other? I like to start on the back left, so all the lines is going to start right here. What else? I still put 10 infill just in case it does need infill, but it shouldn't. We can go through the preview. Like this one is going to take 9 hours 36 minutes, and it's only 32 grams of filament. It's not a lot of filament, so that's a good thing. Make these, it's pretty cheap, but it just takes a long time. Slow process. 642 layers. So you kind of see how it starts. Bottom, and then slowly, this is the marble, and then each character. Boom. That's about it. Let me keep going down my settings for y'all to check out. Again, this is my settings. It's not perfect. I still get stringing. I still get zits. I still get problems with my printer. But for the most part, for the lithophane, it's pretty simple for me. I got this setting. This works. I do get strings, but those are really easy to take off. So I didn't want to fiddle with the settings any longer. Too many testings to figure out just to remove the stringings that you could easily remove right after. not a big deal. I changed temperature. I usually print in 210. I don't know why this is 205. It's 210. I'm using Ziltech filament. It's 210. They usually run higher temperature, so maybe whatever filament you're using, just use the right temperature. Usually I do 200 for the other filament, but again, Ziltech, they use higher temperature for their PLAs. Let me see, let me save that. Update profile. Okay. And my bed, I use 65. A lot of people just use 60. Oh, the speed is 50. Slower the better. Less problems for the Lithophane, because you want that good quality so you don't see too many lines. What else? Yeah, most of this setting is pretty standard. It's really default settings, and then based on like how your printer performs, you could adjust the speed. You'll need to adjust the temperature and the retraction. The retraction for this one is even default. Where is it? 6.5 and 20 speed for the retraction. I haven't really done, well, I did a bunch of testings, but I have 5 different printers and they each kind of react different to the retraction based on, like, I think it's my Bowden tube, so there's a lot of variables to figure out what the retractions are. But so I just set it at default. It's not a big deal to me, especially for Lithophane. Really not a big deal for Lithophane at default. Here's some more of my settings. Adhesion. If you have adhesion problems based on your bed, you might want to put like a raft or even a brim. But for me, I use the glass and glue stick, so the adhesion is really good for that. So if you're doing Lithophane, yeah, definitely recommend a glass with just a glue stick. 1 layer of glue stick is perfect. It'll hold really strong. All at once. That's about it. Nothing crazy. It's pretty simple. Yep, so yep, just Lithophane Maker. Lithophanemaker.com. Upload the picture. Put however settings you want. If you want a bigger border, just go base height like 10, and you can see how it'll look if you want that bigger border. See if you put just base height is basically the border size. Put 20. You can see the image is gonna be right here, and then just big border, and this is the side view here. All right, where I leave it to? I'm probably not gonna print this, but oh, depth is supposed to be 5. Height is 2. I like the thin borders, so that's about it, guys. And yeah, it'll come out to be like this. Let's do this one. Then you just print it. See, I don't have any brim or raft. It sticks really well with the glue stick. And then it really comes out really nice. So Lithophane Makers, there's a bunch of other websites that does it, but Lithophane Makers has been the easiest for me. Straightforward, simple. Comes out nice. And let's see what else. Here's NWA. Yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video, show y'all how I make it, since a lot of people always ask, and it's hard to explain on comments and messaging. So I'm probably gonna post this on my YouTube. Well, I am gonna post it on my YouTube, since it's only been like a few minutes, so hasn't been that long. And I'll just refer everyone here. And then I'm probably gonna do another videos for this Allot printer. We got that from Allot. It's an ET5. So yeah, they wanted me to start using this for my TikTok, so they sent me one and I was like, cool. Thank you very much, Janet. Well, here's my latest one. The Heimerdinger for the gamers. Heimer. I'm a one-trick pony Heimer. Like to play games. League of Legends. Yeah. And then maybe one day some other day I'm gonna show you how I set up my time-lapse videos. I use a Raspberry Pi. It's really simple as well. Setting up is probably the hard part, but once it's set up, it's really easy. Spider-Man. Oh, here's the behind the scenes of the time lapse. Basically, use a webcam, the one I'm actually using right now, and then it takes a picture every layer. So we're gonna do that for another video, but today I just wanted to make a quick video for the Lithophane since I got a lot of questions about that and it's been, you know, repetitive explaining things. So I'm just gonna refer everyone to Twitch, save it on Twitch, and I'm posting on my YouTube channel as well. Alright, that was all. That's all I wanted to show y'all for now. And I'll play some games later. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. Keep sending me questions. I'll try to get through as much as I can. It's just really hard on TikTok, but it's probably easier showing videos from now on. And it's good for content as well. So I'm gonna end the stream right now. Alright guys, see you later.